live. I'm out in the yard, and I was working out here earlier, and had an appointment had to go to, and then came back, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna just sit out here and chat with y'all for a little bit. Mama's at the Wally World. Uh, they want tacos tonight for supper, so I said, well, y'all got to buy the taco stuff because I don't have it. Hey, Ghost Rider, how you doing today? Uh, I should tell y'all what my temperature is. I know the Northeast is just getting hammered with some nasty, nasty weather. And we're a little cooler than normal for us, but we're we it's a little breezy too. I hope that's not a problem. It's 58 here. Yeah, it's 58. What is it where you're at? Um, we had a bit of a calamity today, y'all. This chair I'm sitting in. I do a little work. I piddle. I do a little work here and there. And then I come and I sit down and I chill for a few minutes. And then I get back up and do some more. Well, this chair will will sink down in the dirt. So I put these pavers down so that me and Mama don't sink the chairs into the dirt. So they're on these pavers. Well, apparently, I've done scooted the chair and it fell off of the paver. And honey, I about busted my you know what. I was laid up all over. Oh, it was a pickle of a mess. I thought, good Lord, Funniest Home Videos would have a hoot and a half with me on the ground with wallering around like that. It was pitiful. Pitiful. Just let me tell you, it was pitiful. Uh, but we've had a really nice day. Hey James, how you doing? Nicole, it was not funny. It really was. I was laying there and I thought to myself, I didn't have my phone or nothing with me because, I was doing yard work. But I had my watch. And sometimes my watch would just go off and ask me if I have need to call 911. I don't know why it does that, but it does. And so I thought, how come the daggone watch ain't asking to call 911? Here I am sprawled out all over the ground. What if I'd have hurt myself? But I can push a button on it and it'll do it. But still, it's like I kept envisioning the whole thing. I kept envisioning. You remember that commercial, falling and I can't get up? That's what I thought about. Then I got kind of tickled. Oh, don't be sad, Ghost. It was fine. It was fine. But when I got tickled, I was like, oh Lord, I'm never gonna be able to get up off this thing if I, get myself too cracked up. But yeah. So laying there in my glory, I did figure out how to get back up, and I didn't injure anything because that at my age, you take inventory, make sure you didn't hurt nothing. None of the pertinent parts are broken. So yeah, that was my today, and of course that's on Monday when there's nobody but me home. Do y'all hear my dog? He's in the house barking. You know why he's barking? Cause I'm outside. And Nicole has got puppets, and I cannot wait to see the puppies. Oh, Julia, I didn't really fall. I'm more like just kind of tumbled. I tumbled. It wasn't no big deal, but it was just one of those things where you just kind of go, mm-hmm, I need to start being. Oh yeah, Ghost. He barks all right. Uh, cause he wants out here with me. And if he'd just lay down and be good, I'd bring him out here. But what he wants is he wants to go walk around everywhere. And it's like, no, I can't do this and walk him around. Because he's a little sniffy. You know what I mean? He's a Labrador. They sniff, 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 sniff. But anyway, Nicole's got new puppies that she's going to be showing us videos of soon. I mean, they're brand new. They're brand spanking new. I'm very excited. Uh, oh yeah, Mason, I'm just fine. I'm fine. It just startled me more than anything, and then of course I got tickled when I thought about it falling and I can't get up. But no, see, that's one one good thing about uh, having extra padding. Your bones are kind of got a little cushion to them, so that's a good thing. But there's bad things too about it. Uh, there's not a cloud in the sky here. It is, and I'm sorry to tell everybody that's just drowning in that snow, but yeah, it's very pretty. Little, like I said, a little bit breezy. Uh, and like I say, Mama's at the Water World. Hopefully, we're gonna get started on our book club, but I'll let y'all know a little bit more about that. Do y'all have a suggestion for a book? That's one thing, because Mama's thinking about this Fannie Flagg book that she really, really enjoyed a while back, and so we're thinking about maybe rereading that and doing our first book club with that. We don't want anything that is difficult to read or um, hard on your conscience, type thing. Yeah. Um, easy, light and easy. That's what we like. Um, my husband is working 10-hour days this week. He is not gonna like that. That man likes to come home at like 3 o'clock, and we have supper by like 4 o'clock, and then by 6 o'clock he's in bed because he gets up at 4:30. So this is going to be a whole new thing. Hey, Middle, and hey, James. That's very kind of you. Thank you. It's going to be a whole new thing for him, but it's kind of nice in the fact that he's going to get a Friday and a Monday, every other Friday and Monday off. So we'll have a 4-day weekend. And I'm thinking about the fact that we might need to make a trip to the Keys, to the Florida Keys. I love to go down to the Florida Keys. Hey, Sean. Hey, what's up? Not much up. I'm just hanging out in my yard, waiting for Mama to get home, and eventually my husband and my son will roll in. We do not have the grandbaby, unfortunately. And I'm gonna have to break the news to my husband that he's gonna have to help me put together that green stalk. Um, oh, Nicole, you are so kind, so very, very kind. I appreciate that. Yeah, see, James, I think that's what he's gonna really like. Hey, Debbie Sue, I think he's gonna really, really like having that 4-day weekend, because sometimes we'll have a project that is so consuming. You know how it goes.